Good evening, friends. Happy Wednesday. It is a different day today, to be fair. We usually do, me and one of three, my good friend, but he's out this evening, so we are back in Jurassic Beard, building the park. Which, to be fair, since we last were in it a couple of days ago, I haven't really done a lot. I've sort of done cosmetic stuff, so I've upgraded some of the paths. I've done a lot of the dig site stuff. Well, I say a lot. I've done a fair amount so we can get some more genomes and stuff under the way. And then it's just a lot of sort of cosmetics. So we've put in a few like little props. We put in some trees. We put a lot of scenery in. A couple of rocks. We've got a couple of nice little places like here and over here. Yeah, got some nice rockage going on here. We've extended this out a little bit because we have got quite a few peeps in here now. So we've got the Paraphosphorus, the Edmontosaurus, and the little guys, which the Lastrosaurus. Can never bloody see them. They're so tiny. The Lystrosaurus. So we have those fellas, and they're all doing pretty well in there, and I made their enclosure a bit nicer so they can all cohabitat with each other. They've got this nice little waterfall in there now and a nice little bit of water down here, so we put in a viewing gallery in here. I moved the hotel from, I don't know if it was this side, I think it was this side possibly, then I moved it here, and then I decided that I'm going to move around here so I could get in another couple of viewing galleries, so that's quite good. And then over here, so like I've started putting some foundations down. We were gonna have the petting zoo here, but I'm thinking, so I want quite a large paddock here for like my brachiosaurs and pteroceratops and stuff. I was gonna try and extend this into one big paddock, but I think that'd be way too much effort. I mean, I was thinking of just sort of like extending it around here, but I still don't think I'd have enough room. So I think I might have it down here. I started building this here just as a little bit of a framework, but I think we might get rid of this. I wasn't going to use this sort of area. This was going to be sort of just like all staff stuff, but I think I've got way too much space going to waste otherwise. So we're going to sort out the power. We'll move that down here a little bit, squash it down and get that all sorted, and then we can rethink the power situation. And then maybe put the petting zoo sort of like around here and up this little bit here, which would be quite nice. And then I'll have like a little, like a amenities bit with some like activities and places like that into like a natural sort of bit that goes off into the next bit of the park. Maybe we could put in a tour or a monorail system in there. But yeah, I'm trying to make it look as nice as possible, as function as well as possible. I'm trying to plan ahead. It's sort of why I've like put these in here, so I know where the fences are going to be and stuff. So yeah, we've got lots to do as we just have a nice chill one this evening. I mean, we'll have a nice chill one tomorrow evening as well, but chilling again. Right, let's go look, see what fossils we've got in. We'll get some more of those on the go. Money, we like money. We are getting quite a lot. Can I get? I might have to get another scientist in. Research. So I've tried not to do too much in like research and stuff. So like I've done little basic bits just to sort of get me to the next bit where I need to be. So like a lot of the dig sites. So we've got a lot of the dinosaurs I want to start off with. Welcome in, my love. How are we doing? I really start thinking about this sort of stuff. Oh, that's not too bad for £67 actually. We'll get that underway. And we'll send another expedition out. Yeah, doing alright. Just secured Pokemon goodies from the Pokemon Center. So it is a good day in the House of Beard. How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little bit better, huh? We need to get some Triceratops and we need some Ankylosaurs. So again, we have got the we have got like monies and stuff.
I spend a lot of time just observing the dinosaurs and making
Choose a
notes on their behavior.
contract.
I lose hours like that, and that's time lost on my tasks, too. Could you help with this one?
Yes.
The
So yeah,
act
like
of
I've got a lot of
creation is one
the
of the most wondrous things imaginable.
things to like
Add
set
in
to
the
normal and just gave
dinosaurs
myself a
and
high
it
budget,
becomes
which I'm trying to stay. I'm not trying to be
Yet
silly
here
with
we
it.
are.
So yeah, he's already been boofing about it. I think you literally just missed him boofing. So let's get some Diplodocus. Research. Did we have a research? Dig sites we were doing. Guests. What have we got for guests? Or operations? Increase staff center building. Increases staff center building limits. Additional upgrade slots for specific buildings. Yes, that's pretty decent. We'll do that. Yeah, that's for the new set coming out in July. So at least I don't have to interrupt my afternoon naps anymore for that. So fossils. Okay, where are we at? Oh, okay, that made back our expedition. Lovely. It's all go now. We might even be able to get another scientist in. How much are we making on profit at the moment? 150. I could put in a couple more doodahs, but I don't know if I really want to yet. What's Brachiosaurus? Current 70. And if we do like a couple of Triceratops maybe, then we can sort of get 2 in 1, which should be nice. Oh yeah, what have we got? Lagoon viewing gallery tours. This is going to be a good one we're going to need. Better not work Tanner anymore, because he'll kick up a fuss. But since he was a dickhead and cost me money, he's getting worked harder than everyone else. And then you can go on rests for now. Is there something that's broken? No. So yeah, we can actually make some decent progress. Every day. Right, let's get these trikes up and running as well. But a good time. What are you up to this evening, my love? How's your lurgy doing? Probably not going to get that contract done because I'm not really that fussed by it, if I'm all honesty. Resting complete. Who needs a rest? Hicks needs a rest. She's always scary. Pereira, you're right. Still coughing a bit. Research required. That's fine. Okay, so we're getting through these nicely as well. Can I get one of those? Oh, I can get all that done. And then what we've got? And then I'll get those done as well. What a good time. Right, let's go for another expedition. Dreadnoughtus. Diplodocus 59. I think our Stego's at 9, so I think we might fucking go with that one, you fucking prick. Oh, I can't because it's never mind. I'll go fuck myself. Stegosaurus, yeah, we're at 90% for that. That's fine. Diplodocus, Apatosaurus, that's kind of cute. Ankylosed, Triceratops. Good if I could get Triceratops and Diplodocus or Ankylosed, but I don't think I can. Okay, let's do a Triceratops then. So we're getting a lot of fossils out the way while we get that sorted. So what I want to do now is okay, we got some space there. We'll wait till everything's sorted, then we'll put everyone on a rest. While we then start working out the rest of the power situation. And they're back. Lovely. Oh, excuse me. Gas. Rest, 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 rest. Except for Tanner, you don't get rest. Because you're a prick. Okay, so we are going to pause that. And then we need to sort of figure out what we're going to do here. So thinking maybe because I want to make space for another one just in case. So if we put that there, classic facility path, and we don't want that wide, we want a small one. Luxury, rustic. Well, we'll go with standard actually. So I want this to sort of come off here. Like this. Just sort of like... Because that actually might be okay for now. So I want to make sure I've got a little bit of space. We could just have it actually just sort of hanging off the edge here. That wouldn't be too terribly bad. maybe like loop around like that potentially. I mean, that's not perfect, but we've got something to work with here, so that's what we really want. So now we want to see. We need to move this. See what. Oh, this is going to be a lot tighter than I thought, and not in a good way. Okay, I don't think it's actually going to sort of work, then, is it? So my original idea is maybe putting it like down like here, and then have like a little enclosure in this corner. But I don't know if that's a good idea or not. So I really wanted to have like a really sort of big area for like brachiosaurs, and I don't feel like this is going to be big enough. And I could push it out a little bit more. Maybe. I do feel like this corner is a bit of a waste though at the moment. So let's just get this out of the way for the moment, because I just want it. How far does this go around? Is there anything I could put down here? Don't think. Gonna have to move this again, but that is also fine as long as we just need to move it out of the way for now, and then we can figure out what we want to do around it. Okay, right, let's try this again. So we could actually push that quite far up there and have like a little area down there, which might actually work quite nicely. But we need to... My only issue is this road. Because people use it as a cut through to get to here, which I don't really want. So I could like have this road as like a dedicated road for this area, maybe. Am I just making more work for myself though? Probably am. Let's clear this. How much room do we have down here? Let's first see if we can maybe like squeeze this back down here. Oh, we probably could. But we'll have to... Tiny, how we doing, friend? So I could probably put it back here if I really wanted to. Maybe a little service path coming off that corner road. But then I really would have to sort of redo the entire power sort of situation, which is sort of what I'm going to have to do anyway. But then I won't have any room for like a power, like a large power station, so... So let's maybe put this like here for now. And then we've got space for the sort of more power stations down here. And I'll have to think of something to do here. Appreciate the boxing glove, my friend. So maybe we'll cut that off, and then possibly that way people won't walk down that way and they'll use this road more, which is what I want them to do, although this road is pretty busy at the moment. Maybe the tours could be along here. Maybe that's a good thing, having the tours go along there. So what have we got where? How far does that cover? Nowhere at the moment. Okay, let's do some redecorating with these. That's okay, because that will go around there. Substation, substation. That's fine round. Actually, no, we'll get rid of that for now. And then we can sort of rejig everything. So, you know what we could do, actually? Which won't run because we don't have any power. Yeah, fuck. So we will... Small substation. We'll tuck this right next to the sort of helipad. So it looks a little bit more professional. So it sort of looks like part of the complex anyway. And then we'll just sort of put this as close to the boundaries we possibly can. She could like go straight to that. No, that's not even the thing I'm looking at, is it? That's not what I need. And actually, that can go around like that. Perfect. And then that can connect to that, maybe. That doesn't help me. Building constraints. I can see the building constraints. I just want to be able to just do that. There we go. So that's just off of the science center. That can connect to that now. Okay, so we've got power there. Good. Good stuff. Actually, you can actually go there for now because that will just make life easier. So we're back online down there. Research. Operations. Power. Power. Increase power upgrade for power station. Power station output. That's what I want to get to, level 4. Can't do that because they're all sleeping, so that's fine for now. So is that not connect? Oh, okay, it doesn't connect up there. Okay, fine. We can do that. Perfect. Now we should be back online. There we go. Everything just reset itself, so that's fine. Yeah, that's better. So we're still gonna have some space down here, but then that is also fine. We can make do with that. still hasn't really helped us with stuff, but maybe we can move these along here. Move that around there. And then that will open up this area. We can possibly push this down a little bit, open it up, and get a little enclosure in there for the petting zoo. That might work. Probably square that off as well, so it makes it a little bit tinier, so we've got a bit more space. That's a tiny, tiny bit. Oh God, our teams just keep running people over down here. I ain't paying for that. So we want power level. Lovely. There we go. Squad. Oh yeah, that's enclosure still not powered. That's fine. So what do we got here? Can we get increased output, required research, which we're working on right now. Wicked. That works out nicely then, friends, doesn't it? Let's get some fossils going as well. Oh, that'll pay for all that as well. That'll be almost full then. Okay, that's all coming along nicely. Okay, so I really need to think about what's going on around here. Actually, I need to figure out the path system. So we might make just this go round. So maybe we'll just get rid of this road so people are forced to go up that big road then. Even though I do kind of like where this is going. Let's get rid of this. And then that's okay for now. So we should have more power now. Increase power output. How much pennies? Oh yeah, we got plenty of pennies. Can we have 2 of those? No, we can't, but that's still fine. So that gives us 90. Yeah. So at the moment, that's running the park easily. Easily. Let's get these fossils knocked on the head as well, shall we? And let's send an expedition out. Get some more anklos. Say get some more. We haven't got any, so that's needs to be done. There we go. Swing. Wonder if I could put that this way. Oh, it's gonna be. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't look good. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's do some like work here. So let's keep that like that, and then let's see where we can go with this. Oh, I could actually get a lot closer there. Okay, let's do like a sort of like this. Oh, I don't like that at all. Is that a small path? That is a small path, right? See, like, it will do well there, but then, like, it won't do well here, but it's one of those ones I need to move it there so that I can make space for stuff. Okay, let's move the maintenance facility, because I've already moved that once, so moving it again won't be a big deal. Can I? Oh, I can shove it just like on here. That'd be nice, actually. I might just like sort of stick it sort of that way. Like that. Nice. And then we'll get the facility path in. I feel like the road area isn't as good. Maybe it's just me. That's not perfect by any means, but it's better. Okay, this is where we need a big sort of clear out. So let's gonna move that. Maybe I'll make that a little bit bigger instead of making it smaller. Actually, let's have a look what we've got. So attractions, we've now got Park Tour, Jurassic Tour, the Balloon Tour, and the Gyro Stations. Okay, so where does this go? Oh, okay, this will probably work quite well down here. This, yeah, okay. Because that'll hopefully bring people in this direction, then maybe. Maybe I could even put it on the side, sort of thing. Make it look a little bit nicer rather than sort of direct. Okay, cool. You know what I didn't look at? How many of these can we have? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Standard path then. So then actually, if we move the amenities over here, then that should sort of get people going towards the balloon tour, and then they can sort of like, they've got places to eat and stuff here, which might actually work quite nicely. And then if we can like possibly put the pet in behind it, that would also be kind of cool. I may even like take out these two roads and just like have that circle round, and then it can either connect up a bit later. what I need to do is actually I need to look at the map. Guest distribution, transport, where's the crowding? Guest crowding. So at the moment, that's working quite nicely. We don't need to think about any extra doodles. Oh, that fucking looks horrible there, now that I look at that. Maybe we don't even need the fat path. Let's get rid of that then. See how well this looks. Probably gonna look horrible, but no, I want width. That's what I want. Too deep. Oh, it's gonna look cleaner. That looks cleaner. And then let's get rid of that, and then like maybe do something weird like this. Just for now. Just for now. It looks a bit weird now, but it's fine. And then we can have the cut through here like that. Actually, no. We want to... Do I want to make this smaller? Do I want to make that bigger? Possibly smaller. So I want to kind of just cut that off and then maybe just push that road forward a bit. Maybe even get another viewing gallery along there. So either got to be smaller or bigger, and I think I've made that place bigger enough as it is for now. So let's do this. Okay, cool. And then let's get the fences in. I'm just going to go straight up like that. Just like that. That'll do. Couldn't have gone the other way, could you? Oh, that's... Come on, be straight. Be straight, damn you. Damn you. There we go. Betterer. Okay, so that's... Better environments, and then let's just put some just some barren wilds in just to clear this up. I can sort the little dinos out later. Okay, cool. Hokey cokey, right. Now I've got to think about the path situation. Classic standard path. Okay, that's fine. That's going like that. So let's move these. These are probably going to go down quite a bit in terms of like money, but I'm okay with that for now because I want to make sure that we can connect, we can use this space properly. That's basically what I want. Which I think we're doing. Yeah, that's looking alright, that. Looking alright. Sorry everyone, you're going to have to make your way to a different path. Because I am a degenerate and I have sort of kind of taken that completely off the deep end. You know, let's actually get rid of this path. There, I'll leave that there like that so we sort of know what we're doing. And then that we will do that there. Okay, that's not terrible actually. I quite like that. Quite like that, and then I want to connect this back up again for the like third time. Cool. This now just looks silly. And we'll leave that there for now. Okay, right, so we need to fix the power situation here. So we've got power going all the way up there. So we need a substation somewhere like here. Would it be better on that side? No, it won't fit that side. Oh, are you kidding me? How does that not like you like that? It's well tight. Come on. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Probably the worst place to put a substation, putting power lines right next to a blimp. But we are here for it, so... Incomplete track. How do we do the track? Must join to an existing track. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. That's okay. We can deal with that. These power lines may become a problem. But that's fine. That's a later Beard problem. And that's not perfect, but I don't hate it. So that's going to be fine for now. And then this is all connected up, so that's fine. Maintenance person, that's got no teams because I moved that, didn't I? So that's okay. okay for now. For now. Okay, right, let's get everything online. I might have to sort out this balloon route first before I do anything else. Because this shouldn't affect the park in any meaningful way, because they'll be hovering above it, so... So this... As long as I get this going, that's the main thing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's up and running, and the power lines do not seem to be making much of a difference, so excellent. Again, we can sort of wiggle that around so it looks a little bit better. That reminds me, we can get operations. What do we need for this? That one? Construct at least 2 operational small power. Oh, 2 power plants? Are you even a fucking laugh game? Oh, look at it go! Look at the balloon go! Yeah, can I get on this? I can. Oh, sick! Look at this. Visible dinosaurs, none at the moment. Just because I wanted to get it up and running, so hopefully it will like bring people around this area towards the food section. So now we can maybe think about doing this for the 17th time. So maybe if we sort of like put this in like that. Don't know how this is going to work at all, but we're gonna give it a bloody good go. Maybe like a curve. Well, actually, that's quite nice. I kind of like that. Work it, work it. Let me do like a little wiggle. Okay, let's pause it there because we're going to need to put a fence in. And that's going to be the tough part, because I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that. Oh, actually, this might work. This is going to be very tight on this side, but it is going to be doable. Oh, fuck, I don't... Am I making this too much effort for myself? Probably. Let's try it. We've got to try it, right? Requires power. Let me fucking put the power poles down then. Constructed by pylon. Yes, because I'm trying to connect it to another pylon. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, that's why. Because I'm a dum-dum. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's put that there. Okay, cool. So for here, maybe we can do like a fancy viewing area. I've said that this is fucking huge, so. Right entrance. Oh, maybe we can actually do it on that side. That wouldn't be terrible. We pause. We are okay. Cool. So let's connect. Okay, we're gonna like mysterious beard. Okay, how was that difficult? Okay. Let's see if we can. Then we want to maybe put a delivery point. Because we might be able to just like sort of airlift them in. And then we need to put a gate in there somewhere. That works. Mysterious beard. So let's do this. We'll go with the classic. We want to go with the medium and we want to replace on. So we're going to do this round here like that. So we've got more room going up there. This can become a major road through. And then we tend to replace on because we're going to do small place on. We're going to replace. Okay, we're going to fuck that up, are we? Okay, fair enough. Oh, is it put dirt? Invisible standard path? I don't want that. Classic place on. So let's replace this road here. Ah, right, there we go. That way. Like that. Okay, cool. I think that is looking a little bit better and functioning a bit better for now. And then we just want to connect that like that. Cool. So what's the power situation? It's going up and around there. So let's just connect that before I go live again. So let's put that up like that. Across like that. Cool. So everything should be online. Oh, it's warm. It's been on and off today. Right, so here... I think the premise is if we hatch them here, then we can deliver them over there. Which is what we want. So let's see what we've got. We want to get the small. We want to get some of these fellas in. We want to get some. Actually, what we can do, we've got these fellas in here. Oh no, he's elderly. They're all getting old. Don't damn me. Requires tranquilization. Okay, so if we got a... How do I do this? Capture team. So we want that fella. That fella. That fella. And that fella. And then we want to transport them. So transport over there. Transport over there. Transport over there. And where's that other one? Got them all? Ah, that one. Panama.
In progress. Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway.
Asset transportation. So we need to get our... Oh look, they're teeny tiny. They're teeny tiny. He's going to be very unhappy in a second. Oh, let them run about like a little dog. Ground fibre, ground leaf and water.
Delivery has been completed.
Ground fibre. And then they want ground leaf. Okay, loads of ground leaf, and then they want a little bit of water.
Transportation complete.
Which actually does them nicely. So there we go. We got plenty of water now. World Marketing Tour. Initiate a World Marketing Tour. Gain publicity rating plus 25. Wayne, Bavaria, unavailable to... Not good for use for money right now. And we need our staff on site. Yeah, Ferreira's okay. He's a sort of... He's... Oh, it's working. Yeah, look at them. The little teeny tiny ones that go into the feeder. Mate, he's getting a selfie with it. Prick. Okay, cool. So we can... Let's see if we can do a little bit of reconstruction along here then. Tractions. What's the smallest one? That's sort of the smallest one. Oh, this might just work. That will just work. Because this will pull people in round to this area. So we're going to have to move the pylons again, but that is fine. And I need to put in the maintenance teams and stuff. But again, that's actually worked out quite nicely. Let's get it all out of the way. And then we can do a little duck and weave. Yeah, this should work. Straighten up, motherfucker. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Adjust terrain then on. So what's the problem? Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so let's delete that. And then we will put the path in first. Oh, now you work. Now you work. Now you bloody work. Of course you do. About time. Doing the line. Okay, that works. Now, how am I going to get... Where's this going to connect? Can I come through here? This would be a very fucking path if it does. Oh, we can probably come up through here. That's not a terrible idea, actually. I'll show you fucking obstructed, mate. I'll show you fucking obstructed. What are you obstructed by it? What are you obstructed by? Better not be these bloody things. Come on, like, work with me here. Work with me here, please. And then... Okay. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I kind of like that. And then let's see if we can get the viewing gallery in again. Structured by a small electrified fence, because that is what it's supposed to be. It's annoying because I could move that over a little bit. Then I'd probably have enough room, but I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, because that's in there now, isn't it? Okay, that's not working. Oh, can I put... No, that's probably not going to work either. Oh, this might work. But it's probably going to be way too far out. Maybe we have to build it in first. So let's do it this way. Attractions, viewing gallery. Is that connected to the road? Or just about? Doesn't matter if it's not, because we can add to it, that's fine. Oh, this should work fairly nice. Okay, that's better, huh? That's better, and then like that. Okay, but that currently has no power. That's also okay because we are going to fuck around with this for the 5th time. So what doesn't have power along here? All that side, right? Okay. Oh, actually, that works. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. That is not obstructed by that. Don't be an arsehole, game. Okay, it fits that way, but not the other ways. Why does it work there, but not the other way? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that goes up around there. Oh, that's not obstructed. There, perfect. Can't wait to get the stub stations in, and then we can actually do rid of these. Repeater stations, not substations. I am talking shit. Okay, what about in there? Are you fucking kidding me? That is not interfering with anything, so I don't know what you're trying about, game. Okay, I'm going to have to put it on this side of my eye. For now. Oh, I got those pylons. I quite like those instead, actually. And then let's go. Can I go in front of it? Can. Okay, cool. That is all then powered along there. Need to put another one of these in here. For now, lovely. And then let's actually get rid of these, and then I can put them in better places. Go Jamaica. Actually, those two are perfect. They can stay exactly where they are. Operations, isn't it? Maintenance posts. Let's put one on this corner. And it sort of like fits in with the aesthetic. Then we can put one on this corner to fit with that aesthetic. And then we can put one on here, maybe. I swear that's a lot more fiddly. And this one can go down here, maybe. Just for now. Cool. And then we can put maintenance team 5. Maintenance team 5. Maintenance team 5. And then maintenance team 6 can do that one. And that one. And that one. So that's that. We've got a gate in there, so we need to put in a ranger post there, and we need to put in ranger team patrols. Ranger team 2, you can go in there. MUV team, you can go in there, and capture team in there. And that should be okay. Oh yeah, look at this. This is getting full up now. Because we've got the balloon ride and we've got the feeding enclosure, we've got a viewing gallery. So that should start bringing in more people around this direction. People can start looking in these directions, which isn't too bad. And then maybe we can put in... Maybe we can put a road that goes back round down here. We'll see how that goes. Might actually be kind of a good idea. I'm not sure what we'll put down here. Maybe we could put some more restaurants and some facilities. Let's get that running. See how that all works. And then classic standard path. And we'll have it sort of go around here like this again. Come on, curve, mate. There we go. Curve.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, cool. And then we put this back to a... like that. So that can be used as a like a fare thrower now, fare through. We just need to get some more things in there to sort of keep it like going a little bit more. Get some more things to go round. Okay, so we don't need any of that anymore. Okay, that works. I think everything is working. Ah, the anklos, yes. Let's get a trike anklo. Get that underway. And let's get some more anklos. Oh, that's expensive. That's fine. That's fine. Needs maintenance. Hopefully the maintenance team can sort their life out then. Yeah, I'm trying to be better with planning. I don't know how that if that worked out, but it kind of looks okay. So, which is the main thing. Doesn't look terrible. I've still got all this area, but I don't know what we're going to do with it. Maybe the monorail station. I think I said that a moment ago, didn't I? These aren't making it. Oh, they're still making decent profit. guests. So what can we get around here? Probably get a shelter in, I think, first. Maybe I can put it on this corner. I mean, I can. Ooh, that's tight, but that works. Oh, that one doesn't fit in there. That one does. Okay, perfect. I want to try and get things closer together, so that all works. And then we want the toilet. What one should we get in there? Split two. We'll get that one in there. That fills up the space nicely then. Oh, it's actually sort of connected to the maintenance post as well, so it sort of looks like it as well. It looks like it's part of the toilet. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. That fills up a bit of space as well. We've got some amenities down there. What have we got? We've got drinks there. Drinks and food. Got a shop there. We've got a toilet and a shelter over there. So we need to get another shop in somewhere. And some more food and drink, maybe over here along this road. How much is the small amenities? I could put it that side, but I don't want it to ruin the sort of natural rocks. Well, that's not bad, actually. People are starting to use this road, which is quite good. %100% coverage. Hopefully the toilet will bring in some coverage as well. Shopping, what have we got? Attractions. Have we got new attractions? Activity center. Tours. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be working there, I don't think. We can always move the balloon place down a little bit, but I don't think we can move anything else. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do next. I want to get some... Everyone here happy? Why is everyone here? 100%, 95%. Why? Wetland. You're missing like a gnat's cock of wetland. That's fucking annoying. Wetland. Come on. Come on. There we go. $100. 100%. Okay, back to 100%. Excellent. Right. So what viable embryos do we have? Dracorex. Do like the little Dracos. 81%. Minis are 89. Okay, let's get Draco. And then let's get some the micros as well.
Synthesis procedure.
Ready for incubation. So, social fit, social cosmetic, social. Let's get rid of those. Begin incubation.
Commencing.
Skittish, quenched. Skittish, negative traits. Quenched. I don't want any of those. Those are all shite traits. Maybe no. Let's. How do I get rid of those? Can I get rid of those? Oh, Discord all X. Yes. Okay, so release fire airlift. Oh, okay, wicked. So release fire airlift. Aha, okay, that makes life so much easier. There we go. Gonna watch this. Got a lot of airspace. There's a busy airspace so for Beard Park, Jurassic Beard. Here we go. I wouldn't trust that helicopter pilot in all fairness. Look at that. That's mad. Well, we're going to have a mid-air crash today. Go in the right place. No, that's fine. Coming in. Here it comes. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Opening container. Comes our little fellas. Yeah. Sick, bruv.
Ooh, the Draco Rex. Its name means Dragon King, so let's hope it doesn't
Dragon
start breathing
King.
fire or something. No, seriously, we don't have the insurance for that.
Okay, environmental issues. What is it? Ground leaf, ground nut, water, wetland. Ground leaf, ground nuts. Ground leaf. No, now, entertainer. Ground leaf, and we need ground nuts. Come on, hurry up and form your territory already. There's plenty there for you. this is going to be a bit tight, I think, but we can make it work. Okay, lovely. And a little bit of wetland, if we can squeeze that in. It's going to be a very tricky situation. Ground leaf. Ground nuts. And ground leaf. There's plenty of ground leaf in this corner. Just fucking go for it, mate. Just go for it. Please. These fellas are always happy. Ground leaf, ground fibre. It's the Dracos. They're a little bit... They're still 98% happy, so we can't really sniff at that too much. And they have got more ground leaf. They've just not gone and bloody found it. And they would like someone else in there as well. They would like another one in there. Which made their happiness go up a bit if we get them 2 more. So that's not terrible. Let's get them 2 more. Select X. Social, cosmetic, social. So let's just get those. So it's really annoying because they've formed a territory, but they've not gone for the actual bit over here. Maybe because that's where the area is of the gate, but still. I mean, the other ones have got full territory, haven't they? Yeah, they've done full territory, so why haven't they? Maybe they just went straight for the food. They were just like, oh, fuck that. Oh, look at them. Yeah, I could maybe could make this a little bit bigger. We could probably just like push this out a little bit and make it go round a bit more, which would. But they seem to be happy with the space that they have, I think. Area, yeah, area. They're fine. They are more than fine with the area, so that's not terrible actually. Okay, ready to release. Oh no, I didn't want to do that there. Fuck. It's too busy pressing buttons. Need to get the capture team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Draco Rex to the park.
Put them in the wrong area. It's fine. Nothing to see here. It's all good.
Heading to collect the asset.
Oh, did you, Pancake? Nice. That's sick. Oh, wicked. Well done, sir. Ah, this is going nicer now. Look at this. This is sort of going.
Asset has been collected.
Not many people coming as round here as I'd like, but they're still coming round this way, which is good. So maybe we need to get a few more bits to entice them. Okay, they should be happier once they get more population.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Ah, there we go. 100% happiness because there's got a few extra people in there. Missing ground nut. I think you'll find you're not. You're talking bollocks. It's died. Oh, fucking rabies. Luckily, my vet team is on it. You're not missing anything, fucking dinos. You're just being idiots. Still, 95% happy is pretty good, so we can't sniff too much of that. Could possibly cut that off right around there and then drag that out a bit more, maybe. But that's an offline jobby, I think, because I've painstakingly put that in there, so that's fine for now. And we probably do have a road going through there as well, so this might have to move a bit. Actually, all this might have to move a bit as well, so... But that is looking a-okay at the moment, I think. If I was a wealthy beard. Okay, the expedition maps. Let's... What is our Brachiosaurus at? Dilophosaurus is 91. Was there any more Brachiosaurs around here? Stego. Oh, have I literally got all the Brachios DNA? Let's do another Anklo then. Yeah, we need more Anklo. Let's double check the Brachios. Oh yeah, 100%. 100% on Triceratops. Oh, okay, all of them, that's fine. So we need some more dippies, I think. Favorite 6 mission. First lip mission's quite cool. I'm trying to remember them. The other mission where you do the bridge mission, I think it's like 4. That's kind of cool. The one you said about the other day, the vineyard one as well, where you have the train at the end, that's a pretty good one as well. Could possibly even pull this down a bit and give him a room a bit that way. We'll see. Like, I like the missions on that game, but I don't like them as much as I did on 5. possibly even 4 as well. That first mission, I like getting like the highest power rifle possible, and then just like loading up with explosive rounds, and then just going to town. That's quite funny. They're fine. That fine. You can go and arrest. Oh, I do want to arrest Tanner. Spy Academy, I'm not a fan of. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Okay, what are we in now? Okay, let's do some research. So what research could we benefit from? Attractions. Avery Viewing Gallery, Lagoons, Zip Lines. That would be pretty sick, actually. Guest. And then we could probably move on to medium amenities. So let's get Hicks on that. Operations. Gain access to security codes to add to the site. Park team upgrades. Park team upgrades that can be applied to improve. Oh, additional vehicles. Construct at least 4 operational vehicle facilities. Don't I have that? Medicine. We've got them all at the moment. Genome modification. I'm not a massive fan of that. Hybrids. We are sort of okay. What do we need for that? Okay, so we can do that, and we need to build another small power station. It should be way too much, but it's fine. For 5, I like most of the maps, to be honest. Like I said, the Spy Academy I don't like as much because I struggle which way to infiltrate with. But other than that, I don't mind. Pretty happy. Shake, shake the room. Maybe we can like tuck it in like that. And that should unlock that, which should be fine. Yeah, I never know the best approach to like deal with Spy Academy because the map's so big. But I do like it. It's not my favourite, but I do like it. I quite like... Is it Liberation? Which is like the little French village. That's pretty cool. I can go to 4 on there, so let's get that going and see if we can get power, because I want the repeater stations. Okay, we can't do that, yes. Boom. Shake the room. Is the British Power Trooper one on 6? So that's the only one we've not done. Because we don't have the DLCs for 6. But one day... Operations. Now we can do the power. Insufficient skill. What do you mean insufficient skill? Got back today. Oh no, so I need 3 more logistics. That's annoying. Train. That works. What's he? He's a generalist. That's fine. Welfare. Hicks, you're pretty decent. I do like you, even though you got a scary photo. Scientist training, inspiration. Got a big deal in their training. Would like the funds to pursue it. It's a lot of money, but staff development matters. Publicly gains 1 point today. They'll be disappointed by the money, but it's better spent elsewhere. Oh, fucking 100. Okay, I'm gonna work you to your fucking bone then, Hicks. If you're gonna. Might have to get another bloody scientist. Although we're doing okay at the moment. There's a lot of sales on at the moment, so I was hoping there would be more. For God's sake. I was hoping there'd be more stuff on sale for Sniper Elite, but apparently not. I can't train him. Nadia. Ferreira. You're a all-rounder, aren't you? Logistics. Tanner. Okay, can we do this fucking now, please? Yes, okay, cool. You know what, Tanner? You're going to miss out on that. Yeah, it seemed to be quicker, easier just to buy like the season pass, so then you get all the DLCs and stuff, but 30 quid's a lot at the moment. No, I've got nothing there. Okay, so our profit has gone up a little bit. The park is growing slowly but surely. Definitely feel like we've got some more stuff we need to do, so I might move this down here a little bit just to drag in a little bit more traffic maybe, and then that way I can sort of, I might get rid of that rock, cut that across there, so that's one way through there, and then have that go up there, so we can pull all this down a little bit, give them a little bit more space. But we'll see. Again, that'll probably be an offline sort of mission. Oh, does it expire? That's annoying. Okay, power. So receives power and provides power to structures in the radius without pylons. Must be linked to a power source to transfer power. Okay, that actually helps a lot. I don't mind the pylons down here, to be fair. It's like when we start getting up this way, I don't like them. Wanna fly away. So what we might do, let's pause that. And then we're going to have to do a little bit of fiddly work again, aren't we? And then let's put these repeater stations in. Oh, we need to put a stub station in here. But that's fine, we can sort of tuck that in behind the balloon ride. That connect to that. Then we need the substation repeater, there we go. How far do these go? Okay, not as far, that far. Fair enough. Oh, these gonna be a bit tight. Yeah. Oh, that's actually quite annoying. To get away. Leon also says boo for everyone. You can't hear him. What's that one? Large stub station. Perfect. 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 Yeah, but £5 is £5. That's £5 that could be spent on Pokemon. Okay, and then we've got God, these don't go very far. Ooh, okay, that's perfect. It's actually connecting. Oh, it is. Nice. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm gonna wait it out for a little bit longer. Oh, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? That'll do for now. Where does that go? Oh, that covers all there, and then we can actually bring that all the way around here. It's still been used. That's actually mental. Oh, actually, this could be a touch. Okay, nice. And we'll just shut that in there and then see if we can get that. Oh, no. That's annoying. Oh, that kind of fits in there. And we might be able to get rid of this finally. Let's have a look at my power coverage. Needs maintenance. Is there no maintenance shed in the vicinity? That is in range. What the fuck is this not fucking doing anything? Okay, think that definitely looks better. I'm quite happy with these pylons being along here. Just gives it a little bit more, kind of gives it a little bit more of a feeling to it. So I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, we've made progress actually. I always say to myself, I'm not going to sort of add to stuff because it does make it more difficult. But then I'm like, okay, well then that actually does make it it keeps it more sort of in line with everything, which is what we need. So it's working, which is the main thing. Like I said, offline, I might move this in here a little bit, just like put it in there, and then make this a little bit bigger for this area. Maybe push that out a bit. We could probably move that there now, and then have a road go across there so that connects, and then push the bit up there a little bit as well, and give us a little bit more around there as well. We got him! Yeah, me and Rob ain't good enough for Axis Invaders. We never do it. Too much pressure. So yeah, there's a little bit of work to do around here again, but it's coming along. Yeah, I might do a little bit of redesigning there. And then I'm going to put a hatchery on this side here, and then we're going to have a big enclosure here, which will be our brachios, maybe some diplodocuses, some triceratops and stegos, I think. Every time I've played against them, which has not been many, they've always been just like super silly high levels and just really good. So, oh, my profit's going down. Expenses have gone up because of the scientist, hasn't it? So, can we? Cheaper research, fossil, faster research on defensive. Improve yield, cheaper expeditions. That's actually pretty good. Get that. I've already got cheaper research, so that doesn't help. Improve costs. Santa improves cost, science speciality. Okay, that's fine. Improve motivation. Improve administration. Decrease hiring fees by 25%. Salaries by 10%. Improve construction. Improve efficiency. So that'll be good. That's worth nearly $1 mil, so that's worth that. That'll get hopefully our costs back up a little bit. It's usually my luck. I always get the higher level people after me, so increased output, storm defense. Let's get another increased output on there. Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. Yeah, Jurassic Park skin. Profit. So yeah, we need to get some more food places in and more shops. So we probably need to get a shop in here. Then we need to get some foods, and actually we've got larger amenities now, haven't we? So we've got the small drink, medium shopping amenity. So how big is this? Ooh, that's fancy. I like that. Jurassic Traders. Oh, that's well tight. Medium shopping amenity. Okay, cool. And then we need to get some food over here, don't we? Medium food, medium drink. What have we got? Sugar Theory. Oh, fuck, I can't see, game. Fucking don't be a prick. Salad. I actually kind of like Sugar Theory, to be fair. London was really good, my friend. Thank you. It was really good. Sumo wrestling was bloody amazing. Medium food amenity. That go there. Restrooms. What have we got on this side? Drink, food. So we need a food. We need a drink. Medium drink community. That's what we need. So we need that in. That's a bit much. Go with that because it's slightly smaller. There, perfect. Next time you go, you have to try this place called Ned's Noodle Bar. It's by a Starbucks. You can smell it from down the street. It's by St Thomas Hospital over the bridge opposite Big Ben. Ooh, I don't think that was very far from Farringdon, actually. More guests are desperate to visit the site, but your security team has to put a cap on guest count. More guests means more revenue, and a hit to security is worth that. Guest can increases by... More guests means more revenue, and a hit to security is worth that. More guests means more potential for accident. For an accident, and you can't risk that. Can we risk that, though? Sure.
You
Yeah.
ever heard of a keystone species?
Me and Lady Beard
It's
are
one
big
that
fans
has a
of
disproportionate impact on
Wagamamas.
their
We do like our
ecosystem compared to
Waggers.
other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
Okay, so let's customize this. So that's a coffee. What product do we want? 47 energy drinks, ice slushies. Actually, what have I got on this side? That's probably how. I think we got sushi on this side, haven't we? Yeah, sushi and coffee. We could change that. Coffee. Ice slushies, milkshakes, guest satisfaction 47. Tea shop. Ooh. Let's get milkshakes. And then features. Booth seating. With a jukebox. Can I change the look? Edit group, duplicate blueprint, make blueprint, split group. Small minute sushi. $48. Features. Booth seating. Booth seating. And a fish tank. Yeah, fish tank sushi. That works. Wonder why that had not worked so well. Okay, that'll increase a bit of traffic there. Maybe it's because I moved it. Yeah, that's working fine. So we've got sushi and milkshakes over there. So over here we need... We don't want another sushi place. We want... What do we want? Dal, falafel, ice cream. I feel like burgers and fries is always a good one, but... They want ice cream apparently. Income. Oh, still making loads of income though, sushi. Well, I don't want two sushis. 48%. That's fine. If we do that and then go change features, booth seating, jukebox, and a play area. And then we've got presents. What was this one? This was the drink, wasn't it? Ice slushies, maybe? We've already got milkshakes. Let's get ice slushies. No, let's get energy drinks because we've already got milkshakes. Oh, I don't like that. So let's get beanbags. Let's get booth seating and TVs. Okay, that's fine. So that's getting some more pennies in, and we're up to 2 stars now. What was this? T-shirt. Running costs. Why is that? Is that not powered? Is that why? It should be working. Operational. Is that working now? How is that not working? No path for arrival. Why is there no guests going that way? Are they all just like fucked off that way? Wide path. Okay, this doesn't want to work then. Okay, so let's redo that. Why is that suddenly gone fucky? Why you being fucky? What is it obstructed by? Have a day off, mate. Okay, I don't like that, but that's going to solve a problem for now. Maybe it's going to put this environment. Can we get the flatten? That looks fucking horrible. Why is that going up and... No worries, my friend. I'm going to be heading off soon anyway. I was just messing around with these extra bits along here, so... Lower terrain. Yeah, have a good one, my friend. Appreciate you coming by. Multi-select scenery. That's not what I want. That's what I want. This is what I want. Smooth it out. There we go. Radius. Okay, that looks better. That's gone a bit fucky on that corner, but we can deal with that. And that's gone a bit better. Okay, cool. Oh, jeebus. Not there. There. Yeah, maybe that's why no one was going there, because it had gone a bit sort of wonky, but... No, we're not having that. Cooperate with me, game. Okay, that seems to be better. That's better, and then guess we want to get the shopping one in there, the small shopping mini. Why projected no guests though? So these are all running fine. So where does everyone come from? Do they come? Are they coming out this area now? Looks like they are. They're all getting jammed along that road. Definitely gonna have to do a little bit more. Small shopping. So I don't know why this is not getting anyone here. Oh, okay. Maybe it just glitched out, because that looks like it's working now. Books. 47. Fossilized teeth, hats. T-shirts. Stationery. Everyone seems to be liking the stationery. Let's go with stationery then, and then features, couches and beanbags. People can read their books. Making profit per minute, income, expenses.
Objective feels like a pretty formal word, but
Increase
I
total
think we should
dinosaur
try and get this done.
population, build a functional tour ride for your part, increase genome. No, I don't want any of those. Don't want any of those. Okay, so let's... So profit per minute, we've gone up like 100 grand. Which is pretty handy. Visible dinosaurs 20. Visible dinosaurs 9, that's pretty good. Profit. So these have now gone down. So what's going on here? See, it says no guests. Which is definitely not true. Is that like a bug, maybe? That's annoying if it is. Okay, that seems to be okay. What I might do is when I reload it, I'll see if they're working, because I'm not going to put them... If I need to delete them, I can then redo that whole area. I don't feel like doing that at this moment in time. Since I put so much bloody work into it. Visible dinosaurs. That's making bank over there. That's making bank as well. What we could do is actually we can probably upgrade these. Additional maintenance team. Oh, can we upgrade the hotel? So this all proves accuracy with dart rifles. Cheaper treatment. Probably a good idea. Empty slots, some advanced scanners, decrease time to scan dinosaurs, advanced training. What's this response facility? That is probably worth getting. Improve accuracy. Range team, task scheduling, automatic resupply. Want to try and get cheaper treatment. That's good. Get that for sure. Does this have a cheaper option as well? No. Task scheduling. Okay, fine. And then we need one more vehicle thingy, don't we? So we've got maintenance, paleo, and we need one more to unlock something. But I can't remember what it was. I think we got a storm rolling in. Let's open shelters. Oh, there's a balloon in the air with a storm. That's not going to end well, I can already tell. Fucking ant clothes, Jesus. Research, so what have we got here? Hyperloop, so we can start getting the monorail in. Operations. Staff upgrades. Park teams, so yeah, we need to construct at least 4 operational vehicle facilities. Closures. Could probably start getting some more bigger offences, because we're going to think about getting some more bigger dinosaurs in. Who needs a rest? Hicks needs a rest, but she's on duty at the moment. You can have a rest. You can rest, and you can rest. Hi, welcome on show. Maintenance team. But so far, so good. So yeah, I think the plan is make this a bit more compact if we can, and open this up a tiny bit. We may have to move some dinosaurs around and stuff, which might not be good, but not the end of the world. Hopefully this will sort its life out, because they're being a bit annoying. This has been a bit more tidied, which is nice. I've got to do a little bit more tidying with the power stations here, because that's gone a bit fucking ruined my sort of some of my landscape. But again, that's not the end of the world. What was I gonna get done? What was I gonna get done? Closures, that's fine. Medicine's fine. Hybrid's fine. Attractions. Oh, can we do the zip line? I'll do that for next time. I'm gonna get another. What I am gonna do is increases science harvesting capacity. So we could get some more scientists instead of being so tight, but we need another. Let's get another maintenance facility, which I feel we're going to need over here, because there's more maintenance things here, and then there's going to be another paddock over here, so oh, come on. And that should unlock the more options for us there. And I'll do one last thing before we end. So I'm going to put a hatchery down here. Possibly might end up having to go here. So we might be able to sort of put it that way. I was hoping to have it here, but I don't know if that will work. Maybe it will. Because I might have the fence. Can have it go up around there. Maybe have a tour start here actually. Then that can go up round there. We can have like an opening there for them to get in. Maybe, or maybe we would just... I'll see. I'll see. But yeah, we are... What is that? What's it asking me for? Needs maintenance, power usage 0. What is issues reported? What is the issue? View finances. Spending's fine. I don't care about spending. Infrastructure maintenance, guest count. That's all fine. Power coverage. That's what it is. Oh, is it the shelters. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Coolio. Right, I'm going to save it there, friends. That was a fun little stream. Appreciate anyone that's been watching or lurking, joined, liked, followed, all that stuff, chatted, lurked. Big up the lurkers. I'll be back tomorrow with my good friend, One of Three. We're going to be playing some Void Train, I think. So, so yeah, join us for that tomorrow, and then we'll probably be doing some maybe Pokopia on Friday. We'll probably stream throughout the weekend. We'll see how tired I am. I felt quite tired today, so still recovering from London. But yeah, we'll be sort of alternating between this and Pokopia, I think, for the foreseeable future. I might treat myself to some games when I get paid, but we'll see what's on the cards, see how much I spend in Birmingham as well. Ooh, excuse me, big yawns. Let me peace out to TikTok. Peace out TikTok. I'll see you all tomorrow. Will I see you tomorrow? Yeah, I should see you tomorrow. And then for my friends on Twitch and YouTube, again, catch me tomorrow. My friend One of Three will be playing some Void Train. Back same time, same place. Have a good rest of your evening, friends, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.